with that and tells that what to do. Turns it up like a switch, like a light switch. McCord said that one time. You guys have all seen a dimmer switch?
Yep.
Okay, all right. The switch is on high as a child. It starts to come down lower and lower and lower as an adult. Make sense? Okay? All this does is turn that back on. Okay? But when it turns that back on, what starts to happen is, okay, mitochondria of the cell, I'm not going to get too detailed, but every time you're breathing and eating, you're taking in oxygen, you're taking in nutrition to the mitochondria. This little guy is what runs this cell, creates energy, creates ATP, kicks out one side. You can forget all this stuff. I'm kind of regretting saying it. But this other side over here creates a free radical, an imbalanced molecule that's a product of you creating energy. You got to create a whole bunch of energy, right?
Yeah.
So if you're creating a whole bunch of energy, guess what else you're creating a whole bunch of? These imbalanced molecules.
What if you're an athlete?
If you're an athlete, you're taking in more nutrition and oxygen, so what are you doing? Creating more energy, creating more of these. Isn't that interesting?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Now there's a whole bunch of cool, positive things that happen for you if you're an athlete to try to help deal with this too. But the concept is really good to identify. Okay? This is no big deal when we're young because we have lots and lots of antioxidant enzymes. And these enzymes are really cool and unique because they have the ability to neutralize up to 1 million of these little guys per second catalytically, meaning that they do it over and over and over again. It's a very efficient system for dealing with this potential damage. Okay? And we have lots and lots of it when we're young. But the amount of these from this whole system is doing this throughout our entire lives. It's going down, 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 the amount of these good guys. Okay? As a result, the potential damage is rising, right? But it's only potential damage until it crosses. Okay? And then it becomes real damage. And where do you think this is? In a human being.
Aging.
First one. Just make it make sense, you guys, from a simplistic point of view. You don't need to explain this to anybody. Just know this for yourselves so that you can have confidence in why is this such a great business model? Why is LifeVantage such a spectacular company? Why does it represent something so significant to every single person that you're talking to? Does that make sense? Okay. It's one of the great challenges that we have in building this business and setting this foundation of this company. Right? All right. So this is what happened. What I want you guys to think of right here is that everything from this point back kind of doesn't matter. You're the kid. Okay? But from this point forward, this area right here, this is oxidative stress. Okay? Oxidative stress is the cumulative damage by the leftovers of these left in that cell and wreaking their havoc, as the ABC video says. Right? Okay? Excess free radicals inside the cell creates damage inside the cell. That damage on a scientific basis is called oxidative stress. Oxidative stress creates all sorts of problems that lead to